Get on the ground. On the ground. On the ground now.
Well, y'all can just take this whole cart then, because I'm taking things that I paid for.
Why come in here to steal?
I don't have the money for it. I don't know. I don't have the money for it.
Do you have a job?
At some point in your life, you've probably gotten away with something you shouldn't have. Maybe you tricked a teacher or convinced your sibling you didn't eat the last Twinkie, even though you totally did. But for these Walmart shoplifters, things didn't go quite as smoothly. They tried to outsmart the cops and failed miserably.
No, but I'm trying to get in contact with her so she knows.
Too late.
On June 14th, 2024, in Florida, officers responded to Target where a woman suspected of going full-blown grab and go at self-checkout. She's stuffing bags with items and insists she definitely paid for everything.
I've been watching you since you were here. You guys go ahead. I'm sorry about that. Let me move this. I've been watching since you've been here. I want you to put everything in all your bags, okay?
Put everything in these bags.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, that you did not pay for. So I need
I paid for everything.
You did not pay for everything. We watched your whole transaction. I'm trying to make this easy for you. You just need to come back to the office. I'm going to write your name on a piece of paper. That's it. We already have your friend's car.
I believe that. Come on, my friends in the car. I didn't come with no friends.
You came with two other ladies. I watched you the whole time. I know.
Okay, that don't mean I came with them. Just because we all walked in together.
So what do you want to do? Because I have help here. You have to come back to the office. I need to document all your information. Is that your friend?
Oh no, the cops.
No, it's somebody.
All right, we'll put it.
When questioned about the people she entered the store with, she suddenly gets amnesia. I don't know them. Officers let her know nicely that they literally watched her on camera the whole time. This isn't looking good.
Away.
I answered my phone call.
Okay. Well, do you just want to arrest her, or do you want to go to the
Arrest me
office?
for what?
For retail theft.
I'm not stealing anything. I bought these things
Okay,
in this
perfect.
card.
Okay, perfect. Then where's your receipt at?
My receipt's right here in my wallet. What are you
All right,
talking
let's
about? Calling me.
That's all. 393. I got the car here. Got a plate for you.
Hi.
What's up, Mr. Page?
704 from Taxi. 25 back here real quick.
Yeah, receipt and bring it down so you can serve this stuff.
Alright, right here.
Sweet. Target. That's about the right time. So the country time lemonade. Okay, cool.
Right.
A closer look reveals all sorts of unpaid goodies panties, a Nerf gun, and more. She says she meant to put some things back, sure, into a shopping bag, then the cart, and somehow forgot the return part.
Then what is that? I don't know what that is.
All in is like a pair of panties out of like all that she has in here.
All right, well, what's all this? You didn't pay for any of this. The Pokemon? That's not here. Stars above?
Oh, I was supposed to put that back. I didn't realize that.
Oh, you didn't realize it was in there? So what else didn't you realize was in here? Like the Nerf gun or whatever that is on the bottom?
What do you guys have?
Bought that.
You bought this?
Yeah, it's right there on the. It says
Okay, I don't know what it is. So, what that is? Did we buy that?
93 was actually.
Is this your bag or is this?
That's my friend's bag.
That's your friend's bag.
Emails in this car. What do you have, or what are you waiting for?
Okay, her friends don't have anything that we know of.
Okay. All right.
Well, y'all can just take this whole cart then, because I'm taking things that I paid for.
Okay,
That's
so
okay.
I'm gonna sort with yours and I'm taking back with mine.
I'm just saying, this right here in the country time, and then the rest of the stuff is gone. What do you mean?
So
He said one of us to go there to figure it out. I don't see the point.
Hold on. Let me get your ID first. I want to know who you are.
I don't have my ID on me.
You don't have your ID on you?
No, I
Do you
don't
have a
carry-
credit card with your name on it? A debit card with your name on it?
No, I don't.
So how'd you pay for this stuff? You paid
Cash.
cash?
Yeah,
You paid
cash.
cash?
It says right there on the thing.
It does. Oh man, you did pay cash.
Right.
With a snap.
We can take a name.
Then I paid with
All right,
cash.
cool. Well, we can take a name from you.
Alizé.
Hold on. Because you're not free to leave until I ID you. So just
Okay, Alizé.
I'll put your receipt back here.
ALIZE.
hey, can you guys bring the
And do you have a middle name?
What's your last name? We'll do whatever you want.
Oh,
You need it back in the office.
Yeah, it's your birthday.
We're going back to the office. We're going back to the office.
She claims she paid in cash but conveniently has no ID, no debit card, and no receipt. Officers decide it's time to officially detain her.
Let's go.
Go back to the office.
Let's go. We're going back to the office.
What's your birthday? Actually gonna come back to the office.
I don't know what you think.
92?
Yeah. 1992.
So I don't know what you're used to, but right now you're being detained for retail theft, and if you cooperate with them, we'll give you a ticket.
Okay,
If
I'm
you don't
cooperating.
cooperate, well then let's go back up to the
Go in
office.
the elevator first right now.
Let's go back up to the office.
Let's make
I'm
this
going
quick.
to go all the way upstairs.
Yes.
I got
Yes.
somewhere to be.
That's
It's
too
late,
bad.
man. You're already here.
If
It's
you
not-
don't want to, then I'll just put you in handcuffs. I'll take you to my
We're
station.
trying to make it
and
easy.
we'll book
You're
you
literally
there.
making it worse for yourself.
I'm not making the worst myself. Y'all got time right there. It's stuff that I paid for right here in my bag.
That's not how this works.
Go in the elevator. You're gonna be okay. All right.
I'd rather not.
Christian, just let the guys go. She's coming back, bro.
All right. Well, she doesn't want to go upstairs and play ball, so
He got my name and everything. Y'all can y'all go work on your computers.
no. This is not. You think this is a fucking game? This ain't a game.
How do I think this is a game? I'm sorry.
Like, do you want to go upstairs? It's your last opportunity.
Upstairs for what? Y'all got my name.
To do their documentation for a ticket.
Documentation for what? Y'all can write the ticket right now. Y'all
What's,
go upstairs.
what's your real name?
That's my real name.
Okay, how do you spell the last name? And
How
your
you
first
spell it?
name?
Alizé,
And what's your birthday?
1992.
92? I didn't get anything back on that. You have an ID or
No,
DL?
I don't.
Do you have one out of a different state?
Yes, I do.
What state?
From New Hampshire.
New Hampshire?
393 from 341. Can you give me a call?
Hey, this
Yeah,
might
I'm
be a
getting back in my car. Give me a call.
If the shackles go on, it doesn't matter. I'll figure out which she's back at the station. Do you want to go upstairs with them and get a ticket? Or do you want to come with me?
I just can't write a ticket right now.
Do you want to go upstairs and get a ticket? Do you want to go upstairs and get a ticket?
They repeatedly ask her to return to the office to sort things out. She stalls, resists, and finally gets cuffed after using up all her free chances.
No.
I am going to go upstairs.
We're under arrest.
It's too
I
late.
was, what are you talking about? I'm
Nope.
going to go right upstairs.
You think this is a game? It's
I don't
not.
think it's
This
a
is
game.
what happens when you play games.
I was fun to walk. I was fun to turn around with y'all mean.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I
No,
was.
you weren't.
I was definitely gonna turn around.
You
Yeah,
definitely
well,
were
you
not.
didn't the first 3 times
Yes,
we
I
asked.
was.
Let me see that.
I was
I
gonna
think
tell.
so.
I was trying to let. Like, what's the name of?
Oh
my God.
I'm gonna go sort all this. Is that fine?
Thank you.
Okay.
What's not your stuff?
It's a lot, man. I gotta go through
But I mean,
this.
It's not a lot. It's
So
just
this
that
bag-
right there.
This bag is ours. I think this is ours too. This is the only bag she came in with, so I know these
That's
bags
it.
are mine.
That's the only bag she came in with. Is there stuff in here that's yours though? There's
No.
shoes in there.
That's my shoes that I've been having.
Okay, yeah, those look worn.
Yeah, those are worn.
Oh, those shoes?
These shoes right here. These.
Let me
no.
see. Kick them off. Kick them off for a second.
What do you mean?
Kick them off. Like, take them off.
Just grab
What
it.
do you
We're gonna-
mean?
We're gonna look. If someone just took it, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Right, dirty.
Stop.
Exactly.
No, you're fine.
Stop.
What do you-
Stop.
What do you mean? I'm trying to put my shoes back on.
Stop. Stop.
I was gonna turn around.
Nothing more with the car.
No.
If you want to document who's in there.
Oh, Walsh's.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
for retail.
If she didn't get in the car, how are we going to do that? Are we going to do that?
What? We can find
Just
out.
ID everybody in the car so we know who they are.
93, can you identify the other occupants? That
While sorting through her stuff, she argues over some shoes claiming they're from Walmart. Again, that's not how self-checkout at Target works. Nice try though.
One of the shorts and one of the pennies.
So this is ours, right?
Yep.
The shorts is hers. And then
So
one of
these
the
two
pennies.
and one of the pennies.
What color? Ask her what color.
Hey, do you know what color it was? Like the colorful one or the brown one? I'll tell you pennies.
So I guess the colorful one should.
Cool. We'll take that with us. You paid for that.
Yep.
That was already in my bag.
Oh, this is all that's paid for?
Yep.
Oh,
These are ours. This is hers.
quite a bit. Was this a self-checkout?
She concealed everything like on the floor, and so check out. She only bought this. She didn't even present the other stuff. Try to pay.
Oh,
Yes, I did. I put the scanner out there and I scanned it.
All right.
It wasn't on the receipt you gave me. Oh, it wasn't on the
You gotta
receipt.
look right here. Okay.
I don't have to look nowhere.
Your famous. I mean, not Instagram famous, but
I'm
famous.
definitely Instagram famous.
You're definitely Instagram famous? I don't know you.
The last name is to be Boyd, Young David. First is K.
Actually, I can get all our information from you later, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys do what you guys do.
Put it in the car and then we can. Here's those shoes
Put
back
me in
there.
a car.
Yeah, you're coming to jail
For what?
for retail theft.
I just said.
They explain she only scanned a few items at self-checkout, despite having a cart full of merchandise. She keeps protesting, but the video evidence says otherwise.
Well, then
Let's go.
no, wait, because y'all can leave.
Stop.
Okay, I'm trying to bring that to the person in the car.
No, they don't get it. Let's go.
No, they can't. They need my thing.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
How come they don't?
Because I don't know who they are.
I know who they are. They're my
No,
cousin.
you said that. You said that you didn't know them originally today. Because just because I came with them doesn't mean I know them.
I didn't say I said I didn't walk in with them.
Okay, well, something is you didn't know them. So your stuff's coming with me because I don't want anyone to take it from you.
They're not gonna take it from me if you just give it to them. I'm giving you permission to give it to them.
No, it's okay.
I'm just saying, like,
No,
I really want
it's
my
okay.
things with them.
It's okay. It's coming with me. Watch your head.
It's safe for this.
She insists her stuff be handed off to the people in the car. But wait, weren't those the folks she didn't know earlier? Officers say nope and escort her to the police vehicle.
Female, come over here.
You don't need a female. I just know.
Stop
it. No, I'm just asking you. Can you give that to them?
wait for the
That's
station.
it. That's all.
What? Could wait either for the station or right here. I don't know. Could be safe.
Can I
and
text
just
her
wait.
just let her know? I ain't nothing in my head.
Okay.
Put my hat back on.
Turn around.
For what?
Turn around.
Why?
Cuz.
I have on whole dress.
All right.
There's
sit down.
nothing. Can I put my hat back on?
No, it's with me. Look on your back. Look on your back. Don't worry.
Can a lady come and grab my bag? I'm
No,
just letting
sit
you know.
down.
Why not?
No, because
okay,
I
I'm
said
sitting
so.
down, but
Get in.
I just no,
Get in.
because I want her to.
Get in.
I just want her to grab my
No,
thing.
it's all coming with me. Let's go. Let's go.
I didn't do all
This
that. I'm
ain't,
just
this
saying.
ain't a fucking. This ain't a
I
fucking
know it's not
negotiation.
no
Turn around. Let's go.
game. I tried to turn around and y'all tried to. Y'all just instantly handcuffed me,
Let's
and
go.
I'm just trying
Get in
to.
the car. Get
I'm
in the
just
car.
trying to get my
We're gonna
stuff
pull
to the
you in.
lady.
We're gonna pull you in the car. If you don't turn around.
Y'all don't have to put me in the car.
Well,
I
then
just want my
turn.
things with her.
Turn. Let's go.
It's gonna happen.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Can I get my things
Let's
with
go.
her?
No, here. Seatbelt, safety first.
Why my things can't be with her?
Because they're coming with you, so nobody takes them.
No, but I'm trying to get in contact with her so she knows.
Too late.
It's not too late.
It is
I've
too
been
late.
trying to do. That's what I was already
Put your
doing.
leg in.
That's what I was
Put
already
your
doing when
leg
you tried to
in.
handcuff me and I was trying to turn around.
In Florida, the woman faces multiple charges: retail theft, obstructing identification, and an active warrant for identity deception. With stolen goods valued around $700, she could face up to 1 year in jail for the theft, plus additional time and fines for obstruction and the warrant, making her legal situation significantly more serious. Shoplifters often underestimate how closely they're being watched and how quickly police can respond. Lying and resisting only make the consequences worse. Honestly, would have led to a citation instead of arrest. When Walmart customers think they are above the law. On August 13th, 2023, in Ohio, two suspects, Sanaya Jones and Walter Clay Robinson Jr., decided to make a run for it when they spotted police at the Walmart Supercenter. Unfortunately for them, their dash for freedom didn't last long. After a brief sprint through the store, officers quickly caught up with them and placed them in handcuffs, bringing their failed escape to an abrupt end.
Turn around.
Can I get my card and my phone, please? Can I get my card and my money?
Don't move. Don't move.
Female in custody. We're in the her department.
Officers quickly got her on the ground and in handcuffs before helping her back to her feet and escorting her to a patrol car. A female officer was called in to search her, ensuring she wasn't carrying anything illegal. After the search, she was placed in the back seat of the cruiser and read her Miranda rights. Meanwhile, body cam footage from another officer captured the arrest of her accomplice, and let's just say his story ended the exact same way hers did.
Cover that door. Cover that door.
Get on the ground.
On the ground! On the ground now!
Right now.
On your belly! On your belly! Hands me on your back! Who are you? Who are you?
I'm gonna school.
Well, figure it out.
Okay, I need to call him out.
No, you're not touching me.
I need.
Stay with us, ma'am. What's her name? What's your name, ma'am? We have it?
They have her in that room.
I thought she ran. What?
They said she was running. They have her. No, but they called her.
Which one is she? Is that her?
No, they have her in that room. She's like 4'9". They have her. They detained her in there.
Oh, they got her.
They have her, yeah.
Oh, good.
They were doing that while you were doing this.
Oh, good.
With both suspects now in handcuffs, the male suspect was escorted out of the store and toward the back of a patrol car. As they walked, he tried to explain why he took off running, but let's just say his excuse wasn't exactly convincing.
For what?
Huh?
Why are you running?
Because she was running. They were chasing her.
Who's chasing who?
The police.
So you just start running?
Yeah, that's not how that
She
works.
was
That's not how it
running
works,
with
buddy.
us.
Where's your car? Where's your car?
Katie, can you bring our car over to the front for this male?
I'm with the female in ours right now.
All right, you want to put him in here?
Copy.
Do you have anything on you? Any weapons?
I'm putting this up front, okay?
Alright. Where's the money at? Don't reach.
Don't reach for anything, dude.
Happy 1746.
You got on you? I can smell it.
I ain't got on me.
You got it somewhere.
Both suspects were ultimately charged with menacing by stalking, but Shania Jones faced even more serious consequences. She was hit with additional charges of murder and contempt of court. It's chilling to imagine innocent shoppers going about their day unaware that a suspected murderer was walking the same aisles. Thankfully, officers acted quickly and decisively, arresting both suspects before anything more dangerous could unfold. Never assume you're just another face in the crowd. Law enforcement is always watching. Even a quick trip to Walmart can turn into a takedown when you're running from serious charges. Alright, let's move to this next case where things might get even messier. Couple caught cashing fake checks from Sugar Daddy.
Said yard work on it. I contacted the account holder, which is the same guy. Spoke to him since that check was written. Okay. Has Matthew ever met?
On May 30th, 2024 in Florida, officers responded to a local bank where a couple was suspected of cashing fake checks. Upon arrival, the officers located the subjects outside the bank near their truck.
Female in pink dress with a white shirt pickup. They just spontaneously uttered that her sugar daddy gave her a check for $2,500 to buy a car. I haven't made contact with anybody inside. I'm going to stay 1012. Yep. If you don't mind, just staying 1012. All right, this is Corporal Rosace. He's gonna hang out here with y'all while I go inside, okay?
The bank confirms the account holder is actually in rehab and very much didn't authorize or sign that check. Oh, and there was already a suspicious $800 check tied to the same account earlier. Red flags are everywhere.
And he did not issue that item to her. He didn't sign it. This was another check that was presented. I don't know if maybe that guy out there is Matthew.
He is.
But this check was presented against the account, and he did not issue that $800 to pick up garbage.
Okay.
Both the woman and her male companion Matthew are detained as officers try to figure out what exactly is going on. The woman hits them with the classic, "I didn't do nothing."
I'm being arrested. You're both being detained.
Detained?
What's wrong?
You're both being detained for the moment. I'm going to have some pointy questions for both of you. I don't want you going anywhere in the meantime, okay?
I didn't do nothing.
Relax. All right, put your wrists the way you want it.
All right. You stay 1012 over here. I want to take him to your car and interview.
Okay.
All right.
He claims he got the check from a sugar daddy, whose name he doesn't know. She also says he used to do yard work for him, which somehow turned into birthday checks for thousands of dollars.
All right. Who is that check from?
Sugar daddy?
You don't know his name?
No.
Okay.
Thomas, you keep saying.
Have you ever received any payments from him?
Through that, I've worked for him before, yeah.
When was that?
Month and a half, maybe?
About a month and a half ago?
Something like that.
What did you do for him?
Just cleaned up the environment.
Okay. And how did he pay you for that work? How did he pay you?
Same thing, check.
Check, and you brought it here to cash it?
No, I put it in my bank account.
Oh, so where's your bank? What bank do you have?
TD Bank.
TD Bank, okay. And he wrote that check to you like you saw him fill the check out?
Yeah.
Okay. How much was that?
$800, I think.
Okay. Where's Thomas right now? You've never...
At home, I would say.
At home? Okay. Did y'all pick up the check from him today? For her?
No.
No? When did he give her that check?
I'm not sure.
So she's had it.
For her birthday.
Her birthday is... When is her birthday again? You don't know?
So it was just a little while ago. The 18th, right here. The 18th or the 21st. My baby.
The officer tells her straight up the signature doesn't match the account holder's usual handwriting. In fact, the account owner doesn't even use checks, and he definitely never told anyone to hand out money on his behalf.
It was flagged by the bank because she's not a...
Why?
I'm explaining it. All right, you gotta let me talk.
Sorry.
It was flagged by the bank because A, she's not a customer. B, the signatures don't match his known signature. And C, he doesn't really write checks, ever. So they contacted the account holder, who said he's currently in a hospital. He never gave her any money. He never gave her permission to use a checkbook, and that check is fraudulent. So I spoke with him, and they presented me with a check in your name from April 20th. Said yard work on it.
Meanwhile, Matthew claims he also got a check for yard work, but when officers talk to the account holder, he denies ever giving either of them a dime. And yet Matthew's check also had a very fake-looking signature.
About you. That check was never written by him.
We could ride over there, dude. I'll take you over to dude's house.
I know where he lives. He's not home. He's in the hospital, like I said. All right. The signatures between your check and hers match. They don't match any other signatures on his account for withdrawals or anything else.
Then why did they cash? Why did my check go through?
Because you cashed yours at your bank. It didn't get flagged immediately. All right.
So hold on a second. Hold on.
So
this dude that the Thomas. Why is he saying that he didn't write us a check?
You tell me. I don't know anything about this other than what I've just told you.
How the hell would I get the check?
You tell me. Again, I don't know. I'm telling you what I have, and I'm asking you questions.
I'm telling you what I have.
So you're telling me that he gave you that check on April 20th for doing yard work at his house?
At his farm, yes.
At his farm?
Yes.
Is that in Ocala Estates, Little Mexico area?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'll talk to him again. Yeah. Send on up. You just put you in my car for now?
What's wrong with this dude?
Come on. No, don't talk to her. Put you in my car for now so I can interview all this separately. Keep everything on the up and up. I'm patting you down for that. Go and have a seat. Yeah. Michael told your friend over there, you're not currently under arrest, but you're not free to go. I have the questions for you. I have to make you waive your right before I ask you those questions. You have the right to remain silent. You have these rights of mine, or you can't talk to me right now. Okay. So, the account holder, what's his name?
The guy that I got the check from, he said his name was Thomas.
Thomas. How do you know Thomas?
How well do I know him?
How do you know him?
I slept with him, and I kind of slept with him a little bit.
Okay.
I guess he's my sugar daddy.
Okay. Is that the extent of your relationship with him?
Yes.
All right. How long has that relationship been going on?
Probably like a month.
Okay.
Maybe.
So, how did you meet him?
Just in
When did he give you that check?
my birthday, the 21st.
21st. So,
That's the day of
9 days ago. Why did it take you 9 days?
I don't have a car, so this is my ride.
All right. Where's Thomas at currently?
I don't know.
You know, so you haven't seen him or spoke to him since that check was written? Okay.
She tries to distance Matthew from the fraud, saying it was the first time she got paid by Thomas, the account holder, and that Matthew might have done some yard work, but who knows?
What's the relationship between you and him?
It's my ex.
It's your ex. So, Thomas gave you that check on the 21st. For what? For your birthday? For services rendered?
Not like, yeah, I guess.
Like sugar daddy type stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's embarrassing.
$2,500 worth?
Well, I guess.
Has he paid you before?
And that was the first time.
All right. Gave you the check on the 21st. Deposited it today. Has he ever paid? Has he ever paid Matthew for anything?
Him?
Yeah.
No. Not that I know of. I mean, I hope not.
Matthew ever done any work for Thomas?
I think so.
When?
Right around my birthday.
Right around birthday.
I mean, I don't really know.
You remember what he did for Thomas?
I didn't go with him.
So, I'm just going to be upfront with you. Obviously, they called us because they thought the check was bad. You know, coming from a non-account holder, from an account that never writes checks, because he doesn't. They looked at the. Just listen to me talk.
Sorry.
They compared the signature on this check to past withdrawal slips.
Okay.
The signatures did not match. So they went ahead and contacted the account holder. He said he barely knows y'all. He said he's never written you any checks. He's never paid you for anything, and you don't have permission to write checks in his name. So that's where we're at.
I didn't write the check.
You did. So you saw him write the check?
Yeah, he gave it to me.
Okay. All right.
Officers remind her presenting a fake check is still a crime, even if you didn't personally forge it. At this point, the woman is looking like the main suspect.
What can I call him to?
Put you in my car. I'm continuing my investigation. You're just detained right now.
So, what happens if the dude that's writing the check it's actually the one that's fraud?
And then that'll be handled in court.
How? Who's going to investigate it?
The state.
So I become a victim of this whole thing?
Well, as of right now, you're my suspect, but...
I didn't write the check.
Guess what? It doesn't matter that you wrote it. You're uttering a check that was forged.
Uttering it?
You're presenting it as if it was legitimate.
It was?
And that's what you can say in court. But as of right now, I have probable cause for your arrest for uttering a forged check. So.
She adds one more detail. She met Thomas at a Publix grocery store just before her birthday. Yes, the birthplace of all great sugar daddy arrangements. In the end, both she and Matthew are placed in patrol cars while officers continue sorting through the drama.
I met him at the store.
At the store or just in the neighborhood?
I met him at the store, and then, because he lives in the neighborhood, that's where I see him.
Which store did you meet him at?
Publix.
Publix, this one right here? How long ago was that? Shortly before your birthday?
Just right before my birthday, yeah.
It's already in my car.
They were both charged with uttering a forged check. In Florida, uttering a forged check is a third-degree felony, punishable by up to 5 years in prison, 5 years of probation, and a fine of up to $5,000. Both individuals now face serious legal consequences and a permanent mark on their criminal records. Never try to cash a check you can't verify. Fraud leaves a paper trail the police will follow. Claiming ignorance won't help. Presenting a fake check makes you part of the crime. The next case is even insane when Target shoplifter thinks she can steal without consequences. It's August 16th, 2023, and officers confront a woman outside Target again. This isn't her first run in here. In fact, she's been caught stealing from this same store 8 times before. At this point, she practically qualifies for a frequent offender punch card.
Today, you were seen for a while, possibly concealing items to include clothing, jewelry, and some other items. You stopped at self-checkout, and they wanted me to get you identified so that they can prosecute you for the other incidents, and they wanted to know if you concealed any other items. Okay. Would you be willing to open up your purse just so I can see you didn't conceal anything? So there's items with Target tags on those.
I came in there with that.
What's that?
I came in there with that.
And just so you know, our body cams are on, so you're being recorded.
She denies stealing, of course. But officers quickly find jewelry, underwear, and maybe even a pair of shoes, all with Target tags still on them. Not exactly the best cover story.
Oh, there's like an underwear, jewelry, and like a pair of shoes.
I don't have no shoes.
Shoes about the jewelry.
This jewelry, I've been in here with this. I've been in here with this.
So every single one of those things has tags on them, and when they go back through, that's a lot of jewelry.
Right, and you can have this.
Have it?
I don't have a
That's what I saw actually. That's ours.
All right.
So I'm not going to go to jail. Please.
When officers move in to make the arrest, she doesn't go quietly. She resists, yelling for them to stop and accusing them of breaking her watch mid-struggle.
Get off me!
No, stop.
No, get off! Stop! No, please get off me! Get off me!
Absolutely does not have to. You broke my watch.
Oh my gosh, please get off me.
Hey, put your hands behind your back. You're under
please
arrest.
Get off. For what?
You're under arrest for theft, just like I told you before.
What? Okay, let me get up. Let me get up.
No, lay down.
Can I
Lay
get
down.
up?
Put your hands behind your back.
Can I get up,
Hands
please?
behind your back.
Can I get up, please?
Hey, stop pulling your hands away.
Hey, let me get up. Can I please get up?
No.
No.
Why?
Listen.
Can I please get up?
Listen. The more you resist,
No,
the more
wait.
things I do
I'm
that's
not
going to
trying
hurt.
to go to
Stop.
jail. Stop.
Stop resisting. As soon as you stop resisting, we can get you in handcuffs.
God.
Come and bring it
Get you
to the
up,
low back.
I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm not trying to go to jail. I
Well, you
got
just
out of
chose it
jail.
today. 1 King 2-5, 1 in custody. We'll take 6 King and fire to do an eval.
Fuck. Oh, my leg.
Sit up.
Nope, keep your feet out.
Sir, I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to go to jail, though.
You should have thought about that before you run. I'm
sorry.
reasonable. I could have cited you and released you.
Please,
You
man.
started this.
I'm so sorry.
Now you're under arrest for obstruction as well for trying to run from us.
I'm so sorry.
Take a step to your left. Separate your feet.
Please.
I don't want you to kick my partner. If you do,
I'm not
you're going to
gonna
get an assault on officer charge,
No,
too.
I'm not going to kick. Please let me go, please.
All right, let's walk to the police car.
I apologize. I'm so sorry.
Then comes the soda incident. She throws it at one of the officers. Not great for her case. She apologizes right after, but the damage is done. Literally and legally.
Like, can you please let me go?
No.
I just got out of jail. Oh my
Okay.
God.
I'm going to put that on my
I just
cookie.
got out of jail.
You can go to your deal.
Got out of jail.
All right, separate your feet. Look at the car. Do you want to grab my APHIS scanner, too?
Are you going to give us a good name? You sure?
All right. So everything is being recorded on my body cam, as well as my partner's body cam. So what I'm going to do is first we're going to grab your index fingers, just to make sure you provide us a real name, okay?
During a body search, she admits her name is Tua, and cops learn she's no stranger to the system. Past arrests for DUI and trespassing are already on her record. Officers read her Miranda rights.
A DUI and a trespassing, Motel 6.
Okay.
All right, so this is going to be the back of my hand. I'm going to pat you down, make sure you have any weapons on you. Before I do that, can you tell me if you have any sharp, dangerous, potentially hazardous, needles, bazookas, guns? Okay, back of my hand.
Please, I'm not trying to go to jail.
Yeah, you have tried to establish that.
Oh my God.
Okay, this is the back of my hand here. Do
What's
you
your
have anything else secreted on you?
What's your first name?
Twa.
Twa? Okay, Twa. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer, have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of the rights I've explained to you? Can you say it louder, please?
Yes, I understand.
Having your rights in mind, do you want to talk to me now?
Yes, I don't want to go to jail.
Okay. What was going on inside?
Apologize.
You concealed all of those items that you offered to give back?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
Oh, because I don't want to go to jail?
No, I'm saying you concealed them in the store. Did you have any intention of paying?
Tua finally comes clean. She says she intentionally concealed the items because she didn't have enough money. She also admits she was planning to sell the jewelry to support her drug habit.
So when you put all of those items in the bag, you were knowingly concealing them. And when you walked out the door with those items in your bag, you knew you didn't pay for them, you knew you stole them. Is that about right?
Yes.
Okay. So why come in here to steal?
Because I don't have the money for it. I don't know. I don't have the money for it.
Do you have a job?
No.
Can you get a job?
Yes.
Okay. Why don't you do that? Instead of coming into Target trying to steal, why don't you come into Target and ask for work?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be stuck out here.
I know it's not always that easy, but sometimes it is. All these businesses around here are trying to recover from COVID, so everybody's got a hiring sign up. Do you have a drug problem you're maybe paying for with these drugs or with these stolen items?
Yes.
Okay. What's the going rate now for like underwear and jewelry and stuff, or was that for your own personal use?
One officer digs deeper, asking how much she gets in drugs for what she steals. She tells them she exchanges the stolen merchandise for blues, slang for oxy or fentanyl pills.
For my drug habits.
How many blues are you getting for like a piece of jewelry?
Like one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Where are you getting that at?
From somebody that I know. Please, I just got out of the gym. I'm trying to go back to jail. You guys can.
So when I was standing there talking to you about it, and you're like, I don't want to go back to jail, and I say, yeah, you are under arrest. I can always arrest you, and then you and I have this conversation, and then I say, hey, I'm going to let you go since you were cooperative in this and that, but you showed you weren't going to be cooperative when you ran, and then you threw a soda at me.
Sorry, I apologize.
Now I literally washed my uniform last night. Now I have soda all over me.
I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to go to jail.
That's when the officer hits her with the big one. She's now permanently banned from Target and could be facing felony charges for organized retail theft. The estimated total: between $1,500 and $2,000.
You're trespassed from Target for life. Can never come back.
Okay.
They also have 8 other cases that I'm going to look at the footage of. So far, what they said was the total that you have stolen from this store is between $1,500 and $2,000. So if that's the case, then we're looking at possible felony charges for organized retail theft, depending on how the prosecutor wants to handle it. Or each one of those days is a separate theft charge. Okay?
Go through her.
Officers take her to jail while they collect surveillance footage and begin logging all the stolen items.
Dollar amount for everything else that she concealed?
So far?
Yeah, so far.
Can somebody pull video to show that whole incident plus us taking her down?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'll be able to have all of that. Cool.
Please, I'm not trying to go to jail.
Okay. Okay, slide your foot in there for me, okay?
Please,
I gotta talk to my partner, my sergeant.
All the way over,
I'm
okay?
not trying to go to jail. Please.
Then give me a second and I'll... Here, lean back. And I'm gonna make sure I got some AC blowing back here, okay?
If it had been Coke, I'd have been really mad, because you don't waste a good Coke.
I know you're a Coke guy, got it.
She was charged with shoplifting, assault for the soda toss, possession of stolen property, resisting arrest, drug possession, and was permanently trespassed from all Target locations. In Florida, these stacked charges: shoplifting, assault, possession of stolen property, resisting arrest, and drug possession can lead to multiple misdemeanor and felony convictions, carrying several years of prison time, thousands in fines, and a permanent criminal record. On top of that, the suspect is now banned from all Target stores permanently. Habitual shoplifting and resisting arrest only escalate your charges, especially when caught red-handed. Even if you're desperate, crime isn't the answer, it just digs the hole deeper. You won't imagine what could happen in the next situation. A Facebook scammer thinks he's gotten away with using fake cash.
Taser deployed.
On August 5th, 2022 in Florida, officers get called in after a man allegedly used fake $50 bills to buy shoes from someone on Facebook Marketplace. The seller hands over the phony cash to police. Yes, crisp but totally counterfeit.
You want all the money?
Well,
I don't know if it's real. I think it is real.
this is the issue is the fake 50s. So.
Well, do you want to sit down and...
It's up to you, man. If you want to sit down, you're good. You don't have to stand there.
The suspect's excuse: he claims he needed the money for a birthday, and had just started his shoe selling hustle yesterday. Not exactly the strongest defense for fake bills, but hey, points for creativity.
My fiance, his birthday is on the 20th. So I was trying to get some shoes off to get some money so I can...
There should be been. Okay.
So that is why I'm trying to do this. I started yesterday, so...
Officers receive a tip about the guy's location and description. When they get close, he does the obvious thing, hides, then tries to run. Classic.
Harvey and my fiance, his birthday is on the 20th. So I was trying to get some shoes off to get some money so I can...
There should be been. Okay.
So that is why I'm trying to do this. I started yesterday, so...
The Orlando PD isn't having it. They chase him down, deploy a taser, and take him to the ground. His name? Carlos? His freedom? On pause.
Keep working on what you're working on. OPD the best. He has shorts that are multicolored, and he has reds. Correctional cornrows.
1 o'clock, you can just hang out right there. They get you right now. Down that way, in the front, the TV's on your left.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, keep straight and turn down the hill.
Hey, stay right here.
These park, no park on the first spot. What I'm saying, from the vicinity where I'm at, it's straight down left. Am I going to him now? Yeah, he's on your left, not for baby. Top right there with a 10-15, more than 15. 15 questions. You talking about this one here? He's hiding. OPD, come on over here. He's hiding. He's running the westbound from the Mercedes. 5-4. 5. Black band, white t-shirt. He just walked, he left the car.
During a search, officers find a car key and a phone. A helpful witness steps in and identifies even more items. Turns out Carlos left a bit of a trail.
Hey, listen. Don't do it. Don't do it. Get on the ground. Taser deployed.
Get off, go.
What's up, Danny?
Give me your head.
At the old Navy, they're trying not to pay them.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
What's your name?
Carlos.
Thank you, Carlos. No worries, brother. We might need you for a second, okay? What's your name? What's your name? Let's get him up. Get him on the side. What's his phone?
They got one thing here. Right.
Get on your side. I'm gonna set you up so you can breathe better. Come on.
I told him don't do it.
Officers ask Carlos if he's carrying any weapons. They find something in his pocket, cryptically called a 0. No one's quite sure what that is, but they handle it with caution.
All right, thank you. Just come over here. He was a helpful witness. I'm gonna go grab my phone and my flip flop. Yep. Can we get it off of him? Yeah. Thank you.
We're sorry. I told him not to. I was hoping we could stop and get on the ground. When I told you to stop, why didn't you stop?
Did you guys need OT?
Paramedics?
Yeah.
Did you hit?
I think I got maybe one call.
What's his name?
Jalen.
Jalen, do you need medical?
Sorry, bro. Sorry, I'm sorry.
You need a medical attention? Do you want them to check you out?
If you can't talk, nod your head, yes or no. All right.
Turns out Carlos had been working inside the mall near Bloomingdale's, and somewhere along the way lost his slides, yes, his slippers. It's not a chase until someone loses footwear.
Zero on his pocket, I can't tell.
Yeah. Is that it right there?
Yeah.
Okay. We got a 0, so.
Hey, grab one.
You can just.
I don't have gloves.
You have gloves? I do. On me.
Yep.
I got 0. Don't make any moves, okay? He's cuffed, right?
Oh, I see it.
No. Been inside? Tucked.
Oh, they're inside your tag. Pictures of his. That's his other one.
Oh, he's careful. Let's just get him.
All right.
Let's get him up.
Get him up.
1, 2. Now go.
Is he gonna pull anything? You don't think you want it? Or do you think it's good? It's all skin.
Yep.
Sleep?
Yeah. Come on. Yep. There you go. Right.
Police spot stolen merchandise just sitting in plain view in Carlos's car. That's probable cause 101. Time to search the vehicle.
Good?
Sit straight.
You lean on me, man.
It's initial big one.
He's inside the mall.
Is anyone with
Yeah.
him?
You got anything else?
Kim's just in this.
Who's working this?
He's by Bloomingdale's. But the mall entrance.
Is he missing his slides? Does he have any slides on? I think I got him over here by a gray Toyota.
Yeah, no slides on him, and he had a 0 on him too.
Wow. Okay, 10-4. I'm gonna bring the slides over.
Those might be
Go grab it. Yeah, go.
Do you have anything else under your compression?
My cash sidewalk.
So, man, look how fast things coming out.
regular brown.
He was charged with uttering forgery, possess counterfeited bills carrying a concealed firearm, resisting without violence, and providing a false Idaho to LEO. In Florida, these charges uttering forgery, possessing counterfeit bills, carrying a concealed firearm, resisting without violence, and providing false Idaho to law enforcement can result in felony convictions, with penalties including up to 5 years in prison per felony, fines up to $5,000 each, and a permanent criminal record, especially serious due to the firearm and forgery-related offenses.
Get over here! What are you thinking about?
On May 26, 2024 in New Mexico, officers responded to Walmart regarding a shoplifting in progress. When they arrived, they were told by loss prevention associates that a man and a woman had been seen removing price tags and concealing merchandise.
These are always fun. They're always running, so that's why I get here fast.
This would be my first.
If they run?
If they run,
Yeah. I like to wait till they come separate, because if you get them separate, one runs the other way, the other one's the other way. So if you get them together, you have like the same
More,
general travel,
yeah.
more or less, you know?
Oh, there it is.
Hot Pockets.
See, they selected another bag there.
Probably gonna be a lot. It's closing.
So, there. Well, they're loaded up for sure.
Yeah. Probably felony level.
96 Central 125 with the mail in front of the UPS store.
Oh, look, they're gonna load up on an MSU stuff.
Yeah, price here?
Those are so expensive. They're about
Oh, okay.
$30 shirts. Yeah,
That's
so
okay.
they're pretty pricey.
Cool.
And they loaded up a bunch of NMSU stuff in that cart as well. So.
At least we're like more than 200 right now.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe, right?
Yeah.
You guys are gonna want to pursue, right?
Yeah.
Okay. They were like, why do you guys get here so fast? So they were like, I was like, oh, that's right.
There it goes.
Like, they always run.
They just split up, so they're loading 2 carts now.
It's that guy.
That dude and then
He's looking hard,
that
too.
lady. She's gonna go to liquor, so they're probably gonna try and steal liquor.
They loaded a bunch of it.
Oh, what he's gonna do, he's probably gonna put liquor in that bag.
The suspects are seen splitting up. The man heads for liquor, while the woman loads a separate cart. Both are seen removing tags and placing items directly into their bags, ignoring lower-cost products indicating intent to steal.
It's like 70s.
She can run.
That's her? Is she concealing stuff too?
Yeah. So there's a backpack underneath there. Also, the glasses on her head are. She took off the price tag.
And he already took off the price tag to the backpack he just selected.
Did he conceal it?
Maybe
No,
he
he
should
hasn't got
have thought about it. He was just keeping them in his pockets for like easy scan.
One could only hope.
Easy scan.
Look at that. Hey, look at that. Right into the bag. There we go.
What is it, a bottle?
Yeah. I mean, they know we have cameras.
That's what we tell people. We're like, you know, Walmart has better cameras than most banks, right?
Yeah.
They're probably loading all that too, huh?
Yeah. So that has a
security.
That has a security thing on it. So I wouldn't doubt if they're just gonna try and run.
He's putting that bottle in
Like,
the
look.
bag now.
There we go.
They're going fast too, huh? Like,
Look, she's grabbing a lot of.
Surveillance shows them quickly stealing multiple items including meat, cheese, and alcohol. The woman stocks up heavily, and both avoid cheaper brands, aiming for high-value goods.
No. Look. Oh yeah, she's sucking up on me. That's a good indicator right there. And they're just throwing stuff, so they're not even looking at price tags. So that's like another indicator.
Yeah, they're not grabbing great value stuff like I do.
Yeah, I know, right? Like the people that.
One officer spots the male suspect with a potential ankle monitor and notes he's on a mission, quickly moving through the store with a slushie, another suspicious pattern they've observed.
Chris.
Wow.
24, right?
Yeah.
Damn, green chili is like $6. But
I didn't know where to go. Hold on.
See, that's how you know we all work.
Where'd he go? Did you see him?
He's too fast. He juked you out. There he is.
More clothes.
They've been getting NMSU shirts and.
So I'm gonna go full screen because I gotta do this.
They're getting ready for the season, the football season, you know? Does he have an ankle monitor on?
Does he? No, that's his shoes.
Oh. I was like, you gotta be kidding.
I had a guy stealing me last week. He had an ankle monitor about a lot. He was trying to steal like almost a $200 ice chest.
Oh, in Riddle?
He just stuffed something in his pocket.
Yeah, he did.
He's on a mission. He's moving.
He's got the slurp. That's an indicator as well. We call it the slurp. They all do. They all come in with that.
She ain't trying to hide nothing.
They're thinking they're just gonna push right on out and pass through us because they know they don't have to stop for us. But they gotta stop for you.
That's a lot of cheese, dude. That's a lot of cheese. For real.
Do you guys take them to jail or just cite them?
No, for this.
We'll take them to jail.
Okay.
That's the entrance that we're at now.
No, he's pushing to the other side.
Suspects begin heading toward the exit. The man dons a mask, indicating he's preparing to leave unnoticed. Tension rises as officers prepare to intercept.
You have a mask on now? Yep, he put his mask up. He's gonna do it.
Yeah.
He's gonna push out now, so he got his mask up. Oh, in this way.
I'll be on.
Okay. Did you inside over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's not this entrance?
It's not this one. No, this is grocery.
Coming this side.
Should be walking out pretty soon.
Yeah, he's still looking at that same spot that he was at. He's putting the backpack on right now.
Your adrenaline starts pumping just because you're like, dude, like, what the heck? Why are you doing this?
Officers stop the male suspect at the exit, detain him calmly, and prepare to search for weapons. The female suspect is seen heading for the same door.
Call her.
Come here, man.
You don't have to get on the ground. You don't have to get on the ground.
You're fine. Just relax. Do what we tell you, okay?
Just get up, bud. Stand up.
Stand up.
Thank you. Put your feet under you. There you go. I'll get your stuff. I'll get your glasses. I'll get them. Walk over there.
We're gonna take the backpack off.
You understand why we're talking with you right now? You have an idea? Okay. We'll go over that in detail in just a moment.
The woman is caught exiting with a cart full of over $1,000 worth of merchandise. She pleads for leniency, citing a child at home, but officers confirm she will be charged and SEPs will be contacted.
For weapons, because there's a female that's with her.
Oh.
I want to get the female now.
She's pushing out right now.
About to push out, bro.
That same door. She's wearing like a flower shirt, and she's got a basket full, like $1,000 worth of stuff.
Just let her go up.
Terrible. Come here.
Get over here!
What are you thinking about?
That was the stupidest thing you've ever done.
Do I have to get arrested or can I just... I got a 16-year-old at home by herself.
That's too bad. She can go with CPS.
Oh, guys. Can I just get a ticket and go home?
No.
We have a female detained too, so.
Let me know what.
And you guys want to press charges?
For sure, press charges. Yes, all the way, everything we can. Especially she tried to run. She knew she was wrong. Shame on that old lady. Dang, you too old to be doing that, lady.
This is her personal property, right? We don't have any information that she might have something.
I believe that is correct. There's alcohol in here, which is what he was suspected of taking.
Well, I know you're sorry. It's too late for that.
Is it really?
Yes.
I can go home?
Nope.
Officers read the man his Miranda rights. They comment on how absurd it was for the woman to try to flee from numerous officers and share a laugh over how the arrest played out.
Questions we're going to talk to you and all that good stuff, but you know you have Miranda rights, right? You don't have to answer any of my questions or make any statements unless you have an attorney present. You understand that, right?
Sure.
Okay, and you can at any time enact those rights. You understand that, right? So I'm not going to read it to you verbatim, but you understand you're a grown-ass man, right?
Sure.
Okay.
And you're 52A. Why is he trying to run? Dude, did you see that?
Yes. I was watching it on camera. We were laughing. We were like, why is he going to try to run from like 18 cops out there?
Bro, Chris started giving commands. I couldn't even muster commands. I started laughing. Dude, I started laughing. You watch my video later. It's Chris is barking commands, and I'm just giggling as I'm jogging after her.
Well, I'm sorry. I just got nervous, and I'm just trying to feed my family. That's all.
I'm gonna go ahead and take everything out of the pocket. Is there anything gonna poke me, stick me?
No.
Okay.
Well, hang tight. We'll let you know how much amount.
The male suspect is searched. Officers find an inoperable firearm and check for other contraband in his shoes and pockets.
Was it wrong? We're looking at a bad day. A very bad day.
This has a...
Like Halloween store? Yeah, they're doing so there's this gentleman hat, and then which one for it? There's
Where did that come from?
His weird.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, like I said, you already remember you have rights, right? Are you a felon? You're not a felon? You're legally allowed to have firearms?
It's inoperable.
It's inoperable?
Yeah, don't worry.
They're all loaded. 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Actual 22?
Yeah. 10 rounds.
You don't got nothing in your shoes?
No.
Are you sure? Okay.
Up for a 1080 when you're free.
You can put them in there. My ring. I got it right now. I got it right here.
Go sit down.
Nate is Astra, Adam's Farm.
The receipts? They just barely gave them to me.
Already?
Yeah.
How much is it?
So they did it separately. His is 207. And her...
They were working together though, so they get charged together.
The woman was charged with shoplifting over $500, conspiracy to shoplift, and resisting arrest. The man was charged with shoplifting over $500, conspiracy to shoplift, and possession of a stolen firearm. Shoplifters often work in pairs and rely on distraction or splitting up, but organized surveillance and teamwork by law enforcement can efficiently trap and detain them. What do you think about these situations? Comment below to share your thoughts. And like this video if you want to continue calling out such cases. To stay updated, don't hesitate to subscribe to Tagzone for more content.